Hey guys, what's up? This is me Ying and welcome back again to my channel guys. Today I'm going to make a comparison of these both earbuds, which is the Halo T17 versus the GT5, alright? So it's really kind of interesting. It's because we're going to compete these two earbuds, indoor earbuds versus the outdoor earbuds, alright? So sounds very interesting and very enticing to hear. And here, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now and we're going to start this competitive comparison, right? So here we go guys, right? So let's go start with the battery case. Alright guys, so the T17 is actually very bulky and big and it's having only a 600 milliamperes, which is really not bad guys, okay? So next is the GT5 is having the 580 milliampere, which is also having a Type-C, same with the T17, which is really not bad, okay? So if you really want to see these both earbuds here, is actually I would like to choose the bigger capacity here, right? But the problem is when the battery case, when you put it into your pocket, this one is very bulky and then it's really not good to fit in. Alright guys, so when it comes to the battery case, I would really like to go to the bigger capacity rate. So the battery case winner will be the T17. Alright, next is let's go to the earbuds guys. So the earbuds, let's start with the GT5. Alright, so as you can see, I'm holding the GT5 earbuds here and it's really nice. It's because it's like the GT1 series. The only difference is it has actually a push button here in the sensor, but it's not actually a button, but it's like a sensor type. At the back, it has also a sensor. So here, I can hear some toot toot, and then also to the left, okay, so it has a sensor that whether you use it or not, okay. Next is the T17, alright. So here, what is really awesome here, it's because of the hook shape of the earbuds, and also at the back there's also a sensor. It's kind of very competitive between this GT5 and also the T17, alright. And the earbuds is actually very enticing, okay. It's actually the hook shape, right? So when I try to use it, okay, so all you need to do is to wear it like this and then like that, okay. So it's there already in our ear, and what I like it is because if you move anywhere, okay, it will not fall down, alright. So speaking of the earbuds here, people would really like to use this cool shape of an earbuds. Now for the earbuds, I would really like to go for the T17. Next is the music quality guys. So a lot of people would really like to buy you an earbuds which has a good sound quality when having your music experience, okay. So when it comes to the music quality of this T17, I would like to say that it's really awesome. It's because it has the AAC and also the aptX, alright? So it has also the features in the apps, can use the sound effect, which is the bass and also the vocals. This will give you a good music experience, okay? The only problem is sometimes the bass, alright? It's been overpowered by the treble and also with the vocal. So it's alright, but I can get used to it, alright. What's good with these earbuds is because when you're in outdoor, I can still hear the music, and also when you're indoor, so that's the advantage of the sports type earbuds, right? Next is the Halo GT5, okay. So the GT5 is actually having a balance of the bass and also with the vocal, which is I have no problem on it, okay. The only problem is when I'm outdoor, I cannot hear the music well, okay, but I can get used to it, okay. But when you're an indoor, you can really hear the good quality of the sound, right? Now here again, the T17 offers an aptX compatibility. So the T17 also have a disadvantage, especially when it comes to the bass, okay? Now for the music experience, speaking of the music quality, I would deep into the GT5, okay? Winner of the music experience here is the GT5. Next is the call quality, guys. Alright, so let's go to the GT5 first. When it comes to call quality, here I'm trying to test with my sister in a Facebook Messenger, and then I can hear her very clear. Now the problem is when I'm trying to talk and then she was asking, hey, were you saying something? Okay, so I think GT5 has a mic problem, so I think this is the disadvantage of the GT5 here, okay. Now next is the T17, the sports earbud, alright. So I have no problem with the calling quality, alright. I can hear both sides, okay. So if you compare it to the GT5, in here the T17 Sports earbud is having a very good quality with both sides, okay? So here when it comes to the call quality, I would like to go for the T17. Next is the tapping, guys, okay? So let's start with the T17, right? So here I'm holding actually the T17 earbuds. Okay, so there you go. I have wear it and sometimes left and right, okay? Okay, so there's a delay of a sound, okay? The only problem here, sometimes you don't even know if you are actually trying to stop the music or not, okay? It's because sometimes when I'm trying to listen to the music, sometimes the tapping is not synchronizing, so this is actually the problem of the T17, but I can get used to it, but sometimes it's also sensitive, so I think this is the sad part with the T17, okay? Next is the GT5. So here I'm having the GT5 in my ears. Now 1, 2. Okay, so I don't have any problem with the tapping, all right? The left and the right, perfectly fine. Now in the tapping, I would like to go for the GT5. Next is the pairing, guys, right? So when it comes to the pairing, the T17 is actually having the master and then the slave here. What is good also with the pairing is also have to pair with your mobile device, okay? So your mobile device also have an Halo apps that you can use, all right? So here, the problem with the pairing also sometimes when you use it with your device and then transfer it to the other one, it's gonna have a hard time with the sound effect, because if your previous device have actually paired it with the sound effect of a vocal, you cannot change the sound effect when you are actually in the default of a voice, right? So here you need to go back to pair it again with the previous mobile device so that to adjust it in the desired sound effect, okay? So next is the GT5, all right? Now the GT5 is actually having the dual mode here, so I have actually no problem with the pairing here. The left and right works perfectly fine, all right? So here when it comes to pairing, I would like to go to the GT5. Next is the game mode, guys, all right? So now we're competing the T17, which is the sports earbud, and also versus the gaming earbuds here, guys. So this doesn't have a game mode, this has a game mode. Have a latency test, guys, okay? This one works with the aptX, while the GT5 works in any device, and once you activate the game mode, the latency goes low, which is really perfect, right? Game mode, let's go to the GT5. Alright, next is the waterproof, guys. So here I would like to go start with the GT5. GT5 doesn't have an IP certification, alright? Although most of the Halo brands are actually waterproof, guys, this one doesn't have really a fully certification of the IP ratings, okay? Next is the T17. T17 consists of an IPX7. When it comes to the waterproof, splash proof, this is the perfect for you guys, especially for your running around, okay? And then when you're running around during the rainy season, that is actually fine. When it comes to the waterproof, I will go for the T17. Alright guys, so let's go to the features, guys. Okay, so GT5 is actually doesn't have any features except for the sensors. That's all it has, and also features doesn't have any apps. Okay, so this is actually the disadvantage. Just only have a simple gaming apps with the budget earbuds. Alright. So compared to the Halo T17, T17 is actually an apps here where you can actually use the GPS, alright? So when you're trying to use the GPS, this doesn't have a GPS, so you're going to use the GPS of the mobile phone, alright? So here there's actually an advantage with the sports type earbuds. It's because you can also monitor the battery gauge of the battery case and also both of the earbuds. Cool, isn't it, guys? Okay, so here when it comes to the features of the earbuds, let's go to the T17. Alright guys, so let's go to the price. Now, the price of the Halo T17 is around 30 to 35 US dollars, so a bit pricey. It's because a lot of features. Well, compared to the GT5 here, only for 20 to 25 US dollar, which is really not bad, guys. So the price, we're looking for a good quality of earbuds and also with a good budget, right? So let's go to the GT5. Alright guys, so let's go to announce the winner of the comparison, T17 and GT5, alright? So this is really hard for me because I am comparing with the sports type earbud versus the game type earbuds, right? So the winner here is the T17. Alright guys, so here, why T17? It's because first of all, the battery case consists of a 600 500 milliampere. Earbuds has a sensor and also have a hook-shaped light, so you will go to the sports and then jogging, it will really good. Running around, it really stays fit into your ears. Having the Qualcomm chip and also the AAC with aptX combination, which is also good. Although bass is a little bit slightly low, I can still manage it. It's because we have features of the Halo apps that which we can adjust the bass. Okay, so it's really cool, guys, having these earbuds. It's a bit of pricey, but we get what we pay for, right? So here, if you like my video, guys, click the like button, guys, and we're going to end it in here. So if you have some disagreement, just comment below, guys, and we'll try to talk about it, guys. And also, see you in my next video. Bye-bye.